Thank you very much for joining me. It's lovely to see you both again. I didn't realize, I thought I interviewed you last year, but apparently it was the year before. It's been
Yeah,
too
it was.
long.
Yeah. Last Full of Lime was out in 2024. And we didn't get to release last year, but we got on it early this year.
Yes. Oh, I'm Wicked. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
that. I love that so much. Just the title. I mean, I have listened to the song as well. I love the song,
Uh-huh.
but the title, it's just like, oh, what's that?
Yeah. It's a statement title.
I absolutely love it. Can you tell me a little bit more about it, like how the song came around?
Well, it all started. We were at practice, and our get other guitar player in the band, Alex, had went to a funeral of a friend of the family, and they were going through the line, and the preacher wouldn't shake his hand. He said that boy right there, he's got evil in him. So
Oh.
Alex came to practice, told us his story, and I thought it was hilarious because like Alex is like the nicest, sweetest guy, and
Oh.
for that to happen to him, I thought I thought was kind of funny. So we just kind of took that situation and ran with it because when something like that happens to you, the first thing you do is you look in the mirror at yourself and you're like, well, what did I do to make that happen?
Mhm.
Well, probably nothing. You kind of got called out. So that kind of got the idea going lyrically of the song. You anything you want to add to that, Dale?
I think the funny thing to add about it really is that we've had that song pretty much since me and Alex have started in the band. Is we had that riff probably within the first month or two of us playing together, and it just now got released just recently.
He was waiting for the right topic,
Yeah,
so to
exactly.
speak, to add to it.
Yeah.
I love that. And I saw you've won Tracks of the Week in Classic Rock magazine for it.
Oh yeah, we're
Absolutely amazing.
we're thrilled to death. It's one
I
of
bet
it's one
you
of those
are.
things, we never expect to get it, but when you do get it, it's nice. And so many people helped us out and voted, and uh, we're from the same town as the Kentucky Headhunters, and
Oh
and, and
yeah.
Richard from the Headhunters, he was on the phone campaigning for us, getting people to vote, and it was a fun day. It was a
Oh,
fun
that's
day.
amazing. I love that so much.
Yeah. But we're
And,
we're
and
we're, we're honored.
oh yeah, and like you said, because so many people were sort of campaigned for it with you, sort of thing, it makes it even better because it's other people that have voted for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Makes people feel like they're part of things. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, they've helped you to get there, but it's like you've written the song that's sort of inspired them, so to speak. They think it's good enough that it's inspired them to get out there and tell everyone about it. I absolutely love that. Um, so what are your plans for 2026? I saw you have some gigs coming up, but is there anything else in the mix?
Oh yeah. Dates are starting to come in, and we're headed out this weekend. We got two shows in Illinois, and it'll be our first time playing Wicked live because we didn't want to play it until the song was released. So
Mhm.
that'll be a fun adventure. I know people's going to be excited to hear it, and it always feels good to play something new live because it keeps you on your toes. The stuff we play every night, we could kind of, play it in our sleep because we're used to playing it all the time. So it kind of throws an extra little bit of energy on the band, and I,
Mhm.
I know Dale's looking forward to playing that.
Yeah. I'm just making sure nobody, including myself, messes up the first time. That's always the
I suppose that is also always the thing when you're playing new stuff where you've played it in rehearsals and things. If you get something wrong, you can start again.
yeah.
But yeah, obviously a gig, it's like you can't do that.
Nope.
So I'm sure you'll be fine. If you've been playing it as much as you said, then it'll be perfect.
Oh, it'll be great.
It will. It'll be so much fun. And yeah, because everyone knows the song, they'll be waiting for you to play it, and I suppose that's quite exciting as well. That them
Oh yeah.
waiting to hear it and you playing it for them. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. But like I said, people's been really supportive, and the press we've got so far has been good on the song. So
Hmm.
so far so good.
Yeah, and it can only get better, can't it? Especially at the gigs. So because you have a new single, are you releasing a new EP or album or anything later this year, or is that something you're working on?
That's something we're working toward. We just felt like it was time for another single because that keeps us fresh on everybody's mind. It's always
Mhm.
fun, to release new music, and so that's what we're working toward. We got some things going on behind the scenes that we're trying to accomplish to make that happen. So
Ooh,
look at
exciting things that everyone will be looking forward
yeah,
to.
yeah. We're uh, working on getting the full length out there. That's what everybody wants for us, and that's the way we love to listen to music. We if we're in the van, a lot of times we listen to things in album form because that's how we come up listening to it. Whether it
Hmm.
whether it be Yes or Led Zeppelin or whatever it was we listened to, we want to hear the whole album, not just a piece of it.
Yeah, I used to feel that as a kid, especially back in the day, when it would be a CD or a vinyl. So
Mhm.
it's not like on Spotify where you could sort of just, flick between them. It was like, no, you sit there and you listen from start to finish.
It's a we have so many influences. We're a complex band, so it's hard to give everything we got in 3 minutes. And people base their whole idea of what your band is off hearing a single, and that's
Mm,
that's kind of rough because there's so many other influences and elements going on, which we get to showcase that in our live show, but
yeah.
it'll be nice to get an album out there where people can see what we're all about.
Yeah, I've never really thought of it like that. It's sort of like in a song, one person might hear just one of your songs and sort of judge you on that. Whereas you've got loads of amazing songs. It's sort of like, no, go and listen to the rest as well.
Exactly, exactly.
So yeah, I've never thought of it like that. Yeah, if someone just hears one because it's on an advert or it's on an ad or something like that. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, you've got to really love a song to put it out, haven't you?
Oh yeah, we've lived with this one a while. Like Dale said, it's one of those that we just kept coming back to and kept coming back to,
Mhm.
and Dale could tell you that it was hard for us to settle on the arrangement for it because it was so groove oriented. Like we spent a lot of practices and trying to get that groove right because when we go into the studio, we're not using click tracks and we're not separated. It's all of us playing at once to get the feel of the song. And
Oh,
I I,
okay.
I think Dale was ready to throw a drumstick at me a couple
Oh
times.
man, it was. I think we had about three different ways we played that song, and we I think we settled on the right one, but it was like herding cats to get the rest of it down.
Mm. Oh, bless you. So, what influences was you mainly listening to while you was recording the I'm Wicked track? Was there anything from like a particular other band that you was thinking of at the time?
I was listening to a lot of course, classic blues stuff, a lot of like Mississippi Hill Country blues, like
Mhm.
Bobby Rush and R.L. Burnside, because they used that form of storytelling in blues music a lot, and a lot of the lyrical things we pulled from were folklore from that area, and
Mhm.
and different things, not anything from any particular song, but just kind of the concept of it. Dale, what was your influences on this one?
I think drum wise, it's always fun for me to kind of steal and borrow from other players. So I think Matt Apps from Government Mule was definitely one, and Levon Helm from the band, and he played on a few Muddy Waters records. That was just really really good swampy hi hat work. So it just kind of tied everything else together.
Nice. That's good. And so so yeah, you've got lots of lovely gigs coming up, more to come.
Oh yeah.
You're recording some new stuff soon, which I can't wait to hear. That will be good.
Thank you.
I suppose you'll get inspiration when you're going to gigs and things like that as well sometimes.
Oh yeah, just the four of us being together is kind of the fire for it because we're always joking, carrying on with each other, and that the only time we're ever serious is on stage. So it's we we work hard to go out there and
Hmm.
hang out in a van together.
Well, you got
The
to
only
like each other
van.
if you're all in a van together.
It's the only van I've ever been in where you'll go from listening to a really really like balls to the wall blues record and then Marty Robbins in the next 3 minutes.
Who has control over the music?
All of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like my turn, my turn.
Yeah.
yeah, we all take turns. Be like, we're getting tired of what John's playing, so we'll let Dale take over, or I'll take over. But it that's some of the best times is just is us traveling, and that's where the inspiration for the music comes from. There's something about you put the four of us in a room, something good's going to happen.
It's magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Excellent. Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me. It's been fun as usual. Love talking to the both of you. Um,
Oh yeah.
Good luck with the gigs and everything coming up, and obviously the single as it goes out into the world. And I wish you all the best. I hope it all goes fantastically for you.
Well, thanks for having us, and
Yeah,
we'll
absolutely.
look forward to talking to you again.
Yes, hopefully sooner than last time.
We're
Let's not leave it too long between interviews next time.
we're working on
Excellent. That's all I ask.
it.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much. I'll speak to you soon.
Thank
All right,
you.
have all right,
Okay,
thank you.
thank you very much. Thank you very